Okay, let's go.
Hey guys! Welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I have a plan. We're gonna just hang about town for a little bit, and then maybe do some quests. Yeah. I got music, bedroom colors, wherever you stream your music. Links in the video description. Let's do it.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
You know anything about the High Republic settlement off towards the swamps?
Well, of course. The whole area was devastated when the moon fell on it. You're heading there, aren't you?
Yeah. Need some information from the ruins.
Watch your step. Rockfall is a big problem. Unless increasing your friction coefficient is another one of your talents. That was a physics joke.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
I did not get that physics joke.
Cow! You know, this saloon always brightens up when you walk in.
That's a new one. Didn't think you went for friendly hellos.
I'll have you know that in my heyday, I was known for smooth-talking my way into all sorts of business partnerships.
Tactful negotiation? Doesn't sound like your style.
Well, my friend, then you're laboring under a narrow definition of tactful. Diplomacy isn't about minding your manners. It's about understanding someone's values, their culture, their beliefs. How can you sell someone a food scent if you don't understand their mealtime traditions?
So you can be pleasant, when there's profit to be made.
Which is why, on this blasted world, I just don't bother.
A lot of prospectors around here. Have you ever tried your hand at mining Priorite?
Once. I found it enlightening. Some prospectors invited me to join them on an expedition. We descended to the mines, but when my back was turned, they fled.
They ditched you?
Yes. Alone, I calmly walked through the darkness, trusting my intuition. I found another exit.
And the prospectors?
Dead. Gorako attack. If I had chased them, I would have perished too. Let this be a lesson. Always go your own way.
Go your own way, go your own way. Sorry.
Private table.
All right, then.
Whoa, easy, Grok. Sorry about my friend here. He's just a little guarded.
Yeah, I get it.
Name's Dana. You might say my partner and I have a talent for turning opportunity into profit.
I'm Cal. This is BD.
Noisy little thing.
We're thinking of heading to Dredger Gorge. Ever been?
Once or twice. I'd be careful out there. That's gang turf.
Gang turf?
Grok! Sure it ain't that bad.
The hell I'm risking my neck on gang turf.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Cal. Got some business to discuss with my old pal here.
Come on, BD. So how'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Grok had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since hot blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing. The rest of the outfit ended up dead or in prison.
With the car, Grok. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Grok and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
They're new. They are new.
Hey, got a sec?
Yeah, Bode.
Watch yourself around the stone spires, Cal.
What'd you hear?
Apparently the Raider base isn't too far from there.
Thanks for the warning.
Have I talked to you recently?
The Bedlam Raiders have been awfully quiet, striking up much less trouble than usual. That's the good news.
And the bad news?
Rumor has it they're lining up behind a new leader. Know anything about that?
Dagon Gera. Reva serves them.
Huh. Figures. Cubba just can't catch a break.
Yep, Dagon Gera. Met the guy.
Know anything about the High Republic residences on Kobo?
Oh, when I first got here, I did a little exploring of my own. I went into a place, and then I heard creepy voices, and I got out of there in a hurry.
I'll let you know if I hear any voices, Grease.
Wise guys.
Ah! So many. Monk. Monk is one of my favorites.
Got a second, Monk?
I like him a lot.
Take a load off. What's got your gill goat?
I'm gonna say Mirren.
We ran into Marin. Hadn't seen her in years.
That the Night Sister who used to run with you and Greaves?
That's the one. It was great to see her after so long, but I keep thinking about how much she's changed.
But you've stayed the same?
No, I've changed a lot, now that you mention it.
Time changes everyone and everything in this great galaxy. What matters is if you're both okay with who you've become. You two still care about each other?
Yeah, I think so.
Well then, I bet everything will work out in the end.
Thanks, Monk.
Anytime.
Monk is
It's
awesome.
good to see you.
Monk is awesome. I wonder if the soundtrack to Star Wars Jedi Survivor is on Spotify. Probably is. You're not. You're elsewhere.
Oh, Cal, it's delightful to see you fully intact.
Holding up okay?
Fine, thanks. It's not the first time this frontier has been terrorized by marauders, you know. But once more, the noble Jedi Knights rise to the occasion.
Appreciate the thought, Z, but we should watch the whole Noble Knight stuff.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, don't want word getting out. That would be terrible. Ooh, okay.
Cal, I've got a question for an accomplished warrior like yourself. Say your enemies are closing in fast, with blasters drawn and murder in their eyes.
Okay.
What do you do?
Focus.
I focus on the moment and trust my training. Overthinking what will happen can make you freeze up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the most important thing is to know what you're fighting for.
My life?
Well, that's a start.
Good advice. Have I talked to you yet?
Hey, Zig. What's going on?
Enjoying the view. Not often we get this much of a crowd at Pyloon's.
You look like Dagon. No, Dagon Gera is not here. That would be scary if he was.
You're back.
Perceptive.
Also not as dumb as I first thought.
Thanks.
Alright. She's nice. The two Jokers.
There's a lot of changes coming around lately. I bet you two have seen it all in your time.
We've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly.
But mostly the ugly.
And what's the ugliest you've seen?
Boy, this place is a magnet for trouble. Raiders, prospectors, liars.
And you can always find them all inside the saloon. That's why we're just fine staying out here.
It's not that ugly in there.
Even the ugly can get uglier.
Just look at Grease.
Let's see what we can get in the shop. Have we talked to her personally? Can I?
I don't see what all the fuss is about with that droid.
I think she's talking about Z.
It's like that's all people want to talk about.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about me. Look, let me tell you. I was one of the first people in this town, and I have seen a whole lot of fads and flavors of the week.
Like what?
We once had a fire juggler come in. People paid to see her, too. 50 credits a pop.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Till she burned half the food silo down.
Not fun.
See, stuff that's new is exciting, sure, but what really counts is consistency. Reliability.
Okay. Get to know a little bit more about Doma.
Can't hurt to take a look, right?
Maybe. Maybe I should. Should I?
Oh, take a look at that.
Maybe I should. Yeah.
Could use this.
You know a good deal when you see it.
The Mohawk. Change things up.
That's the way through. Let's do it.
Let's give it a go. Where are you taking me? Remember to jump when you get off. That's something I did not have to learn. I just did it. But you could have to learn it, right? You could fall.
Yeah. Let's keep our distance this time.
Oh, left. I believe I have been here, now that I think of it. Except the bird wouldn't leave. Now the bird left, so... Another trip. Do not fall in lava. Note to self.
This place is in ruins. Bounty hunter. Haxton Brew tracked us down.
Bounty hunter! Bounty hunter guy. Hi.
Got something for you.
Courage limb. Courage? Like courage?
Oh, nicely done. Name's Cage Vander. This Mudscuffer picked up your trail outside the outpost.
Cal. Sounds like you've been watching us.
We've all been watching, Cal. Not every newcomer introduces themselves by taking down one of Ravis's boys, which, by the way, nice touch. Love a big entrance.
Thanks. So what do you want?
What I want, Cal, is to reward you for every one of these that you take down. Not the only one who came to Kobo for a little peace and quiet. Take these off, bounty hunters, and I'll trade you something nice.
So he was Haxian Brood. More bound to be on the way.
Exactly. Lucky for you. I've got eyes and ears about. Drop by the saloon, and I'll help you get a jump on those hunters.
All right. I'll think it over. Everybody's got rockets except me.
Will I eventually get a rocket? Will I? Or no. No. I better get rockets. I better get rockets for taking down all the bounty hunters. For all the bounties. I better.
I wonder how long this has been here. Come on, buddy. We still gotta find Dagon's retreat.
We gotta move forward.
Feel the planet and everything connected. Then reach out.
I think there! I felt it.
Just so. Very good, Padawan.
I'll let you read this. Pause if you want. I still don't know what that green shield is about. Oh no. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like that thing. Ugh. Why would I...
Another stiff.
Why would I color my eggs green anyway? Come on. That's a weird color for eggs. This bastard is gonna take all my health bars. Up here? Oh, okay, cool.
Why will this piece of junk work? Maybe I'll just smash this stupid thing apart.
Another thing. Pause if you want. I think this will let me move on. Gonna try and get as much done as I can.
This has got to be the place Cordova was talking about.
Got some time left.
Need to center myself.
So we have that spot. We got our stim packs back.
Ready to go.
Have a fast travel point. It's all good. It's up here. No. I'm curious, guys. I have to find out what's going on. Gotta search. I gotta explore.
We're not the only ones looking for something here. Think it could be Dagon?
Gotta put something in there. I'm confident. I saw something like that a little back, too. How about up here? Alright. Alright, let's clear out the enemy, then we'll... I don't know. Let's clear out the enemy. Hey. It's one of them ninjas. You guys remember Ninja? The most popular Fortnite player ever. He was on all the talk shows.
Welcome, Jedi.
Is that Centauri Kree?
Haven't heard much about Ninja for a while. What is this about? I'm just gonna play with this and end the episode. I got music, bedroom colors, wherever you stream your music. Links in the video description. Also, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching.